we're going to be really influential. It happened because they saw the needs on the coast of Oregon and they kept changing. Nothing ever changed in their ability to get along, and that was their secret. This group, along with others that have served in their places at different times, always knew for one thing for certain, and that is, it didn't matter if you were a House member, a Senate member, a Republican, or a Democrat. You could all agree if you were going to protect and take care of the people on the coast. So now it is my pleasure first to introduce these wonderful crew, and let's put your hands together for this group. They're outstanding, each one of them individually and as a group. And now I would like to ask Caddy McKeown and Jeff Kruse to come forward. Representative McKeown is the present chair of the Coastal Caucus. It rotates from the House to the Senate and Republican to Democrat, just like everything else that has to do with the Coastal Caucus.
Ready, Senator?
Yes.
Are you ready, Senator?
If you say so, madam.
This is all Rosie's fault. Rosie, when Rosie asks you to do something, you rarely decline. And she thought that today might be a really great day to raise a little money for ALS. Some of you may have seen the Ice Bucket Challenge that's been going around on the web. They're raising a lot of money right now because of this, and she's
How come mine's fuller than yours?
And she has called Senator Kruse and I out as chair and vice chair of the Coastal Caucus to take the Ice Bucket Challenge. I want, on a serious note, to tell you all, I had the great good fortune to know a wonderful man who grew up in Lee Valley, a dairy farmer out in Kruse County, and he died of ALS probably 8 years ago. His name was Jim Mast. And his wonderful wife, Mary, took care of him the years that he was in his decline. And so this is near and dear to my heart, so I was happy to take the opportunity to do this. So, Senator Kruse, who's going first?
Well, you're the chair, so you can delegate.
All right, I'm going first.
Okay.
So who are you, General?
Thank you. You know what I need, though?
Caddy.
Oh, yes. How this works is we get doused with a bucket of ice, but then we get to challenge someone else. Where's Courtney? I also wanted to start a basket around, and I have $20 in the front pocket of my purse right there, in the front zipper. If you would put that in a basket and start a basket around, we'd like to raise a little bit of money for ALS while we're doing this today. And the other thing that we get to do is we get to challenge other people to take the Ice Bucket Challenge. And so what I'm going to do is call out my speaker, Tina Kotek, my majority leader, Val Hoyle, and my Secretary of State, Kate Brown, to take the Ice Bucket Challenge. Yay! And actually, on that note, I think you have to dump it on me.
She can't lift it, so she's got to pass it.
Oh, I think
You can get over your head.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I got an idea. Stay right there. I will go over my back.
I will definitely
Stand on a chair. It's
contribute.
too tall.
my person's
Are you dumping on yourself, Ron?
Nope, I'm going to dump it on you.
So you're dumping on me?
You
No,
say
you're supposed to dump on yourself.
Well, okay, then.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, but she can change the rules. Let me say that I am very honored to do this. I have made a fool of myself for so many charities, it's beyond belief, which is okay because I've also made a fool of myself many times for no reason whatsoever. And I am challenging Senator Diane Rosenbaum, I am challenging Senator Fred Girod, and I am challenging Senator Lori Moniz Anderson.
Okay, Marty says we're supposed to dump it on ourselves. So we're going to do a 1,
So I just want to say thank you to all of you, and all the ones that had to leave a little early. I know it's hard on an afternoon to head back to where you're going, and sometimes the people choose to leave. But for those stalwarts that have stayed all the way, you got to watch an amazing event that you can watch repeatedly on Facebook, because we will get it posted here pretty soon. This is one of those events that continues to just amaze me. The number of people we get, the people who agree to come, and the conversations that take place amongst the people who are participants, as well as the people who are who have come just to be observers, who've become part of the whole event, and I thank you for that. We have asked a little bit to talk about some of our priorities. I'm just going to talk about one. I've been working with DQ to come up with a grant program to help people in our communities that have septic problems, to get those septics fixed along all of our lakes, which are having problems with algae as well. And part of that is also because of Lincoln City's issue with their lake, to try to get a sewer system around the lake for the first time. So we want to figure out that the state gets back into the business as